everybody, welcome to ClusterCraft. It's me, Lad. We're here back with another interview. This time it's going to be our very own Twig or Tamago. But before we get into that, I do have some sad news. Lacey Aslan, one of our clusters, did need to bow out due to health reasons. So if you don't see her on ClusterCraft, that is why. We hope that everything goes well for her in the future, but the restraints placed on her due to her health did not allow for continued ClusterCraft content. With that being said, we wish her all the best. Let's start this interview. Glad to have you here.
Hi, Lad! Hey, Lad! We out here vibing.
As I'm sure everyone has figured out by the amount of times Tamago has shown up in my videos, we talk on a fairly frequent basis. And I thought it was high time that we did the official interview. You know, give her the whole treatment. Look at where you're throwing the red rugs around, chucking the carpets at you, filling your inventory with them.
Please, I don't need any more carpets. There's so many.
Chuck.
I'm being assaulted. Help!
I just imagined Lad making an obsidian box with a carpet duper at the top and just filling, just drowning Twig in it.
It's just raining carpet and Twig at the bottom. No, please! I'm so small!
Making it rain! Yeet, yeet, yeet! Alright, well, I guess that's the whole interview. No, we should probably get to these questions. Lucky for us, Tamago's little siblings did all the hard work for us and actually came up with these beautiful questions.
Yes. Shout out to both of my younger siblings for interrogating me about my original character that I use for Minecraft.
Yes! So, Tamago's character is Twig, as I'm sure everyone has heard me call her that. The younger siblings have been honorarily named Stick and Leaf. Apparently,
Yes,
Stick
they
is a big
demanded to copy me.
Well, that's what little siblings do.
Exactly.
First, let's softball some questions in, right? How long you been playing Minecraft?
Alright, so that was a whole deal to figure out, because I was wondering that recently myself. And I figured out that it was 6 years ago that I first got Minecraft. So that was, I think, 2012? Wait, no, that's not 2012. Crap, hold on. I can't math. It was 1.8. It was version 1.8 of Minecraft. I've been playing since 1.8. I got it 2014 for Christmas, so I technically started 2015 if we're not counting December, because I don't count December.
Does anyone count December? All December is cold and eating too much, regretting your life decisions, and then promises you won't keep.
Exactly. So we just sweep that under the rug and forget about it.
I'll talk about the elephant in the room. Tamago actually does all of the channel art for my channel. Could do it myself, but, you know, I can make Tamago do it for me!
Yeah, that's the philosophy that Tinker has held for quite a while. He's just here like, I could figure out how to do this by myself, or I can assault my homie over here with some money and make them do it.
Yeah, I don't even ask for most of the stuff that you've drawn for me. I didn't even know he was asking for most of the stuff that you've drawn for me. I just see, hey, I asked Tamago to do this, and chuck! Speaking of
just beating you over the head with free art, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean...
Tinker is a fanboy for my art style.
I'm a fan... Fangirl? I'm a fangirl for you. That moment when you forget literally everything. By the way, I'm an eldritch horror trapped in a body, and I had to check which one I was.
I'm a fan. Wait, hold on, let me check. Ah, yes, fangirl. Yes.
Alright, where did Twig's voice come from? And how did you come up with it?
Ah, yes. So, funny thing with that is I came up with the voice, unintentionally, before Twig was made as a character.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I just carved a funny looking face into a pumpkin and then did a voice that I thought would suit it. And then my siblings thought it was really funny, so they started mimicking it. And then when I made Twig as a character, I went, oh, they're a funny little goblin. I wonder if this funny little voice would suit them. And I did it a couple times, and I went,
Yeah, that seems like it works.
And I'm gonna eat your children too! Ha!
I am incredibly threatening.
and then you kick them over.
On the subject of that, are there any other voices you could do?
Let's see. I need to practice more like variety in the voices that I do, because I do want to be able to do, you know, lower pitched voices and different accents. The only other voice that I can reliably do right now is a maybe okay Russian accent that I do for one of my characters when I'm playing with my homies in Red Dead. The thing with a Russian accent is you roll the R's and the L's are like way in the back of the mouth. The TH noise, we don't use that. We reduce the amount of extra letters we use. Like, you don't say the grass is green, you say grass green, and you move on.
From Mother Russia!
Mother Russia communism, blah blah blah.
Oh god, we're demonetized. I don't know how, but we just got demonetized. Oh, I guess the question... Alright, let's... Back on track. How'd you come up with the character of Twig? You said how you got the voice, but where did the character come from? Where's my favorite tiny goblin coming out of?
Okay, so, if I'm remembering this correctly, I quite literally found a reposted Tumblr post that depicted a scenario in which one character falls in love with another character who is gender fluid, and they think that it's two different people because they're fluid. And I went, that would be a fun thing to play out, and so I made a gender fluid goblin. Basically, switches between feminine and masculine moods, and yeah.
Didn't Tinker straight up make you a mask and femme version of every skin you have?
Oh yeah, I paid him extra for that. I went, hey, so basically I want 40 skins of this one character because I need 2 versions of everything.
Oh god, where are we on this list of questions? How many mushroom huts do you have?
Oh god, let's see. We've got one in the middle of nowhere that only Tinker was shown.
There's one spawn.
Dark Oak Forest one. There's one by Caveman's house. There's the spawn one, and there's another one that's near spawn. And I think that's all of them, so that's like...
There's a glorious mushroom I still haven't built you yet.
I think that's like 4 or 5. I don't know, I can't math.
I don't know how to do numbers!
So, you're telling me I need to build you a glorious mushroom house at my place, huh? Is that where we're going with this?
Need is a strong word, but if you'd like to, then sure.
Shh! Just take it! Just take it!
Aggressively shoving me into a free house. Get in there!
Get in there! You're gonna get in there and you're gonna like it, and I'm gonna take good care of you, and I'm so proud of you! Alright, moving right along. What a lot of people don't know is you are taking the jump, making the leap, taking a splash, assaulting some dolphins, and becoming a CC.
Yes. Incredibly excited, incredibly intimidated. I'm already prepared to be disappointed in myself.
No. You're gonna do good, you hear me? Content mom demands. With your content, what kind of a vibe are we gonna be getting out of it?
I'm hoping to keep, like, anytime you've seen Twig on character already, I'm hoping to keep a similar chaotic energy to that, except in my own content. And probably a handful of me rambling while I'm just building dumb stuff. Or maybe I'm gonna be assaulting other CCs, I don't know. One of the two.
There's options. You have options.
Exactly. We're either gonna be wholesome or incredibly chaotic. You know.
Both.
Or both. In true goblin style, you know.
I am super interested to see how you manage to maintain the chaotic vibe while showing people what you're doing, because it's hard to be chaotic when everyone can see what you're up to.
Yeah, it's gonna be a time. My short attention span should help with that a little bit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Other types of content plans outside of doing ClusterCraft. You gotta hang out with me all the time. That's the rules.
Yeah, whatever you say, Content Pop. Okay. I'll just hang out on your base forever and do nothing but Minecraft, it's fine.
Yes. Next time you
but
see
in all
Twig, she's
seriousness-
rolling down a hill because I fed her too much. Just like, face over feet and there's nothing to stop her. The face is just a speed bump. Boom, boom, boom. Mom, save me!
But in all seriousness, I want to be able to do a couple of other games, and then I'll probably do some art stuff. For games, I've been thinking maybe I'll do Among Us with my siblings. They want to be able to do Minecraft with me, but they can't do ClusterCraft because they're, children, and that's
not old enough.
Against the rules.
I cuss too much for that. In that bastion, I had
They were
some
incredibly
moments.
confused when they heard the spam of the villager noise. They were
That's
like, what does that
because
mean?
All it was just solid cursing. I don't think I even breathed.
No, you didn't!
Just beep, 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 beep,
Pew, 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 pew. Just a car alarm. I died to the dumbest thing ever, my wings breaking, because I didn't have unbreaking on them.
Straight up worth, though. Okay, is it terrible that I get a kick out of every single time something goes so horribly wrong you forget to Twig voice? That's the part that gets me giggling.
That is entirely fair. If you manage to get me to scream out of character, then you know something really has gone wrong. Because I can stay in character most of the time, but if I'm really panicking, no, I cannot.
I got you in your normal voice, losing your wings last episode that we were hanging out, and it was, good TM.
Good content, bad time.
I had a great time. I don't know what you're talking about.
I had a bad time. I'm scared of falling out of the sky forever now.
Mom, come get me. I'm scared.
But anyway, games I'd like to also do. Among Us with my siblings, probably. There was this one... I can't remember what the name of it is. There's this one Star Wars game that I thought looked really cool. It's new. I don't remember the name of it, though. I didn't write it down.
Oh, no.
Other art content. I wanted to do some time lapses, maybe some art challenges. And I used to really love watching character design videos. So I'll probably try and do some of those. And then some miscellaneous stuff. I might do some, furry nonsense, trying to build, a suit at some point, if I feel like it. And then I might try and sew a flag.
Sure.
Just random, DIY stuff, basically.
Just artist things.
So games, art, and then maybe some random DIY here and there. And then I might put some just random crap on my alt account.
I mean, why not? Why not?
Just Twig screaming in auto-tune,
What will Crime Mom think? She must think that we are disrespecting Mother Russia. I'm never getting over it. Okay? I'm never getting over it. Oh, God. Oh, speaking of Crime Mom, how is she gonna take this? I mean, considering you're leaving the NCCs to join us, the cool kids. Because that's definitely what CC stands for. Forget the fact that kids is spelled with a K.
It stands for cool kids!
If she wasn't gonna kill me before, she's coming.
Crime Mom probably gonna come in Twig, why would you leave us? Twig, why would you leave us? I can't believe you do this to me. Twig just
No, please! I just want to be a cool kid, Mom!
and she's just not allowed, and then I get smoten,
It's I don't like.
It's gonna be a time.
I don't like
In all
the way that these people give you these bad influences.
in all seriousness, I have plans. Giving away the literal plans would probably spoil too much, but Twig is still gonna be part of the family. I can say that.
I mean, if she wasn't, she'd be dead. So
well, yeah,
sure
there's only one way to leave the family. There's only one way to leave the family, coxgun.
If I like give you attractive land and food and turn you into a blueberry and push you down the hill toward the ocean, what else are you gonna do when you're floating out there, bobbing up and down, other than take the blocks I chuck at you? Where are you gonna go? Nowhere. It's my master plan.
Guess I'm just gonna float here and hold blocks, I guess. This is my life now.
Exactly, it's my master plan. What are you gonna be doing in ClusterCraft? Any plans that aren't, you know, story specific and off limits?
Stuff I'm gonna do on ClusterCraft. I have plans to probably actually make a base, which sort of goes against the precedent of Twig just making 1,000 little huts. But you know, if I build a base, then it'll give me some content, so something to do. But I do plan to make an actual base, and I also have plans to just do a Get Good episode, except I could have used everything that everyone else already gave me, because people keep giving me free crap. Except I'm not going to use it anymore. And it's just gonna be a whole episode of me dying in the nether, probably.
Excuse you? I gave you a whole set of netherite! Why are you this way?
I'm a big kid now, I can get my own netherite! I don't need this crap!
In before, Mom, help! I'm stuck!
Mom, help! I'm drowning in lava! Please! I'm sorry, I'll move back in!
Is that the sound of you just dropping dead?
Yes! Will Twig be used for all of your content?
Not likely. Not likely at all. Most likely I'll be using Twig for ClusterCraft related stuff only, and then maybe a couple of side things I'll do some Twig, but for the most part it'll most likely just be me.
I mean, yeah.
Which, hopefully me by myself without the funny voice is entertaining enough for everyone.
You better like her, otherwise Content Mom's coming for you.
You can almost feel my confidence flowing through the microphone.
Power up.
Powering up to a cool kid.
Yet.
I have evolved!
Oh god. The first time we tried to do this, it ended with a huge bamboo explosion.
Lige is there going, why is there so much bamboo? Oh my god, there's bamboo everywhere! It's like sand! Why is the bamboo all over the place?
That was bamboo in a nutshell.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite ClusterCraft moment so far, not including how this interview has gone completely off the rails?
I can't remember what I said for during the first take we did of this, but the one that I've thought of for this time will have to be something that was not actually caught on camera-ish. In the first video, I'm hanging out in a tree, like, above where the ship is, and Caveman heads off into that direction, and he just turns the corner to see Twig wearing a llama head, and just goes, ah! And he runs off. But he didn't keep it in his video. So every time I get to that point where I hear his scream, I laugh so hard because I know exactly what happened there.
Hey dude, I don't trust this. Go. I don't trust this. Go. Trust.
I appreciate you doing this interview with me. I'm so excited that you're moving over to the cool kids. You can sit by me at lunch.
I'm excited too. I can't wait to sit with you at lunch.
We gotta wrap this episode up. I will talk to you some other time, and if you guys are here and you're new, like, subscribe, do the YouTube thingies, go to Tamagos. We'll make sure there's a link in the description below. And, you know, like, subscribe, YouTube thingies. And, I'll see you in ClusterCraft. Bye!
Bye-bye!
That's all, folks!
Roll credits.